because the corners gives you leading lines into the subject, and I just used some nice natural light on the subject, and I had her face towards the light, but I was positioned off to the side because you see that nice highlight on her arm? I want to see that shadow. You know what? All women think their arms are large, okay? I don't know what it is with you women, but every single one says, "Oh, don't show my arm, it's so big." Right? So, when you shoot a bride, you always got to put shadow on that arm. And so it shows the contour of it, and we look slimmer with shadow. So you have to learn how to use off-camera lighting to create shadow on your subjects. Here's another one where I wanted to do kind of a fine art portrait, and I'm using an 85mm lens and a blur and at 1.8, and I'm putting the shadow kind of interface, but the highlight goes right on her eye, so you'll focus that. Here's another one where I loved the contrast of colors, the yellow and the blue. Anybody know about using complementary colors? Remember that in your art class? So I'm always looking for complementary colors. And so blue and yellow are on opposite ends of the spectrum. And so that's why compositionally I look for very strong colors to help with the composition. Then, in that same area, you can see this blue board over here, right? I like using a tone-on-tone feel with her rich, dark skin. I can take a nice portrait like this, which creates a beautiful background, and there's some nice natural light coming in, because if you look before, see that little roof right here? That creates, so that deflects light from coming from the top and forces light to come in from just this way. And so that's why I get a beautiful catch light in her eyes, because the light is being forced from one direction. And that's when you want to see great, that's how you take great portraits, is when you see some beautiful catch lights in a person's eye. That's probably a great place to take a portrait.